Hi, my name is Sasha. Welcome to Freedom School. You can check the description box for class lessons and assignments. Also, you'll notice I included a link to a free site that can help you really navigate your inner healing work. This is a very comprehensive site, has a lot of information, and also I would challenge you to complete lessons 1 through 7 there. You'll also notice I included the links to my other 2 channels if you'd like to see more readings and more content. The heart of your reading today, you have the Two of Pentacles. You also have the World. So this is very auspicious because you're in a place to make a decision based on what you want to create next, what vistas you want to explore. So it's a good time to ask yourself, what world do you want to be a part of? You might be in that decision-making process or contemplation about the direction you want to go in, but it's important to realize that new doors are opening for you right now, and this is a close of a chapter as well where you're wrapping up other previous cycles. So get out your manifestation tools, set your intent, and walk forward fearlessly through this new doorway. Divine Feminine, you have the Page of Cups, you have the Three of Swords reversed, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Fool card reversed. So for some of you, you might have received an offer, or this could just be communication, maybe small communication, a text message or a hello or something like that. And you might be in a stage of coming out of some heartbreak and some pain. This could have opened up your heart space in a new way. And also this time period is important because it puts you in touch with your true feelings and how you really feel. This is where you begin to know your feelings at a deeper level, and knowing how you feel is very important. So coming into the truth of your heart. You might also be really working hard on your success. And this can also be an inheritance. This can be a stable home life. This can be your abundance coming in for you, receiving that support from the universe. You are at the beginning of a new stage, but you need to take a leap of faith here. So the first part of this is knowing that you are at a 0 point, knowing that you have infinite possibilities in front of you, and that you really can trust the universe, especially if you're walking your twin flame path. This is where you take a leap of faith and you don't look back. You remain connected to your divine innocence and trust. Divine Masculine, do remember you're both polarities, masculine and feminine, so both sides of the reading apply to you. You have the Seven of Wands reversed, you have the Justice card reversed, Five of Pentacles reversed, and the Two of Wands. So a little bit of maybe independent energy, especially if you're with a partner. This suggests that the two of you can each go your individual ways, but there is a coexisting harmony. So you may be also choosing your passion right now, choosing what you're passionate for, and imploring a higher sense of creativity. You may also be coming out of a stage of like changes within your foundation or your home, your job, your career, and also longing for something that maybe is a little bit more esoteric or spiritual, something that's more in line with who you really are, something that's more in alignment with what your soul wants. So accepting that you want something more satiating is the first step in honoring your soul. And giving your soul what it desires, moment to moment to moment, is following your bliss. This is going to open you up to engaging in your passion in a higher way. Some of you are also very sensitive. Some of you are also receiving your karmic reward right now. And dependent on where you've been putting your energy, that's the energy that you'll receive. So knowing about the higher degrees of cosmic law and order might be beneficial for you. This is also about maybe turning the cosmic wheel. This is achieving a higher degree of balance so that when the next cycle comes around, you are learning from not only your mistakes, but just learning about your own evolutionary process and coming out of those places of repetition, coming out of those places of your own shadow. So working really hard on your self-mastery, doing your inner healing work, healing those core wounds, and anything that keeps you in separation. Let's get a few more cards out. Divine Masculine. You have the Hermit reversed and the Moon. So there's a serious need to go within right now and to take a look at your inner landscape. Take a time out, and this is not about making big decisions right now. This is about following your own path based on your intuition and getting connected to your intuition by taking time out to reflect, to rest, to restore your energy. For some of you, the whole picture is just not being shown to you right now, or even information might be being withheld from you. So it's very important that you go your own direction now that's in accord and alignment with what your soul wants. This is choosing your destiny according to what you love and desire. And when you do this, you can't go wrong. This is using your intuitive force to follow your path. Divine Feminine, you have the Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords. So you have a double card here. Three of Swords. Three of Swords reversed. And this is about healing your heart, overcoming heartbreak. Maybe some of you were lied to or deceived. Some of you could have been also keeping secrets. Whichever the case, it always starts with a self-deception. So at the root of the issue could be codependency, could be childhood abandonment or fear, could be trauma, could be also fear of intimacy. There's many things that contribute to us getting into a dynamic where we experience heartbreak, especially when there's deception involved. So this is also reminding you that what you avoid or what you resist will persist. So taking a look at your own inner healing and the place of your own inner child and working with that inner landscape, healing those inner dynamics, bringing them to completion, bringing them to wholeness, bringing them to integration and healing is what is going to give you the release of this phase of your life, where you will then begin to attract situations and things that are of a higher nature that will give you more blessings. This is stepping more fully into sovereignty and free will choice. When we're just repeating cycles and repeating programs and repeating things that we've been programmed and conditioned with, that is not us being authentic. That is just us repeating cycles, repeating karma. So you need to clear your karma here, clear out your ancestral DNA, and upshift your vibration in such a way that you're healing anything that you feel betrayed by. So this generally starts in, it can start even in preconception, I'm hearing. So this would be patterning through your genetic lineage, but also in fetal development stages, as well as you can be imprinted not only in the womb, but after you're born. So these types of things sometimes go unnoticed, and the repetitive cycles in our relationships are what alert us to the need for healing. So this painful period is a very important period to bring you this new awareness about your own self-growth. And when you do this work on yourself and you heal yourself on the internal level of your being, this will also heal your twin flame dynamic. Let's get a few guidance cards. Divine Masculine, you have transformation. So it's important to remember when you're in the stage of transformation that you'll be a completely different being on the other side. So during the time that you're doing this deep healing work, things may not be as they seem, and it's good to just remember that. And this is going to bring in many blessings for you. Going through this time of transformation will bring enormous changes and big blessings to you. The heart of your reading, you have cycles and rhythms. This is seeing the reflection of yourself through others. In Lakesh is I am another you. So recognizing yourself in all experiences and working on yourself in order to harmonize yourself with your outer world. This is also knowing your own rhythm, knowing your cosmology reports, knowing how you're affected by external and even planetary movements, and honoring those cycles and rhythms, dancing your own dance, and honoring your emotions, your body, your energy, honoring the place of your soul, honoring what your soul wants and desires. Divine Feminine, you have bodies of water. So this is a time for a deep cleanse, a deep release, some shadow work, maybe a dark night of the soul. This is remembering to spend time near the water to cleanse yourself, to refresh yourself, and to recharge your batteries.